Good morning. This video is being shot for Fila Roofing Incorporated. This is Bruce Koltak with Boss Agency Digital Marketing. We are a business growth company based out of Dublin, California. I'm shooting this video to show you 3 free tips on how to beat out your competition online to drive more revenue and business to your company with your website. Currently, right now, I have your site pulled up. The quick free tips that I'm going to go over today are content, citations, and backlinks. As you can see here, I have your website pulled up, and this is your landing page where people show up here. Now, content, like I'm talking about, is a huge thing in the eyes of Google as far as getting your site picked up by their algorithm and their crawlers. You need to have enough content on your front page where your people are landing to where Google's going to want to pick up your website, okay? As we scroll through your front page here, we can see that you have some content on here, and then you just got some pictures, and that's about it, okay? You need to have about 1,500 to 2,000 words of content to beat out your competitors, to get up in front of them, and in order for Google to even pick up your site. Now, in that content, you need to have authoritative content, which is speaking in regards to your industry, and you also have to have buyer intent keywords in that content. So then that way, those buyer intent keywords are what people are searching the internet for to find roofers to do the services. Also, I just want to go over and give you one more quick free tip here. Your images, they can't be saved as a generic, just a generic savings on here. You need to have, as far as it goes, it needs to be saved with a buyer intent keyword to help drive that traffic as well. So all the meta tag descriptions and all that stuff as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump over here to when you Google Roofing Bay Area. So Roofing Bay Area, when you put that into Google, this is what pops up. Up here, what you see, these are paid ads right here. And these people right here have been guaranteed by Google, which means that their company has been, they submitted their company to Google. Google checked them out, and that they are a premier service provider for Google, and they're in the top spots for these ads right here. And then you see traditional ads right below that. The only problem with the traditional ads is that if people have a blocker on their computer, they won't see those ads right here. These are the traditional ones, and these are these people are certified by Google, which they submitted their business to Google. Okay, down below that, you're going to see what's called the map pack. And right here in this map pack, when you Google Roofing Bay Area, these are the top 3 people right now because they are following all the guidelines for their websites to be picked up by Google to put them in the top positions. Now, we all know how people find services nowadays. They just say Google roofer near me, and this is what pops up, and this is where you want your site to be in order to drive that revenue and that traffic and to get super busy. And then it also puts you up here on this front page here too. So what I do is I take your URL and I throw it into this tool called Ahrefs. This is a tool that we pay $400 a month for, and this gives us analytics on your website, basically how it's doing with picking up traffic, your content, your keywords, and your backlinks. Okay. Citations was one of the things that I was speaking of. As you can see here, you have no citations whatsoever. Now, what citations are companies that are online that allow you to submit your business information to, and then in return they put it on their website, and then that links back to your site, giving you more relevance and authority with Google. And then what that in returns does is create what's called a backlink right here. As you can see, you have no backlinks, you have no citations, and you have no organic keywords which people are searching for in your site, which is in return hurting you, giving you organic traffic of 0 and 0. So yeah, so basically you're getting no traffic to your website whatsoever. That's a ton of revenue and business that you're missing out on and letting your competitors pick up on due to the lack of your web presence. Okay, so what I did also here was I went ahead and I went and put one of the top guys in that search result here. I put Roof Life Construction, okay? We put their URL into Ahrefs here and pulled them up. As you can see, they're still hurting as well. They don't have a very great ranking here. Their UR and their DR are very low. They have 14 citations, which is in return giving them 29 backlinks to their account, and they have 32 organic keywords. Now I'm just going to show you something with the keywords here. When you go in here, this shows you the volume of the keyword that they have punched into their site. There's 90 people that searched for that. Okay. The keyword difficulty, there's no keyword difficulty on it, 0. And the traffic was 16. So out of those 90, they got 16 people to their site. And they're in the number 2 position for that. And then you can go down through here and see other keywords that they are punching in to put into their content to help drive traffic to their website. One more thing I wanted to go over here. Okay, so referring domains. We can go in here. What we do is we do the research on all these companies who are in the top spots. We find out the citations that they are linked to. So like Yellow Pages, Better Business Bureau, LinkedIn, Facebook, anything that's an online website with authority that has to do with your business. You want to be you want to have those. You want to get your company submitted to those, and in return, what that's going to do is give you more authority with your website in Google's eyes with their crawlers. So with that, we've touched on everything that I said I was going to do for you here. I gave you 3 free tips to show you how to improve your website traffic. What we would like to do is, if you do have some time, is to please give me a call if you like what you see here. And what we could do is we could speak on how we could get this website up and going and get you in those top positions. Thank you very much and have a great day.